Oh, that didn't come out very well. Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza Creates. Welcome back to my channel. As you can hear, my voice is not much better. I maybe should have brought a glass of water with me, but anyway, we'll crack on. So, I'm using the lovely bits and pieces kits again from Kerry Fellows from Witchcraft Do You Do, and I'm going to be making some of these lovely collage strip things. They're sort of inspired by Tim Holtz, and I think that's what gave Kerry the idea to make these kits. And I just think they go together really quickly. I just put this one together, and I'm just double checking. Yeah, everything's all up the right way, and I'm quite surprised about that, really. So what I've done is I think I've got bits and pieces 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together. So I don't know which bits are from which kit. So we have, I'm going to move that out to the side there, but visible to me, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh dear, I've come back from holiday and it's just all so difficult. So I think this is all the same kit. So we've got all these lovely photos, and then we've got these lovely sort of advert things. There's a few of them. They're cool. Got some birds, and then we've got some smaller birds. Oh, there's another photo. Bung that at the back. And then we've got a couple of bits like this. Some more little small strips here, and we got like rulers and bits. And then I've got these in different colours. I just cut up the blue ones, and these are like nice little adverts, but they're all, what I chose was ones that were all the same size, which kind of makes it quicker. I like those 3 butterflies. They come in all sorts of different colours. So yeah, and we've got adverts in different sizes, and I say I've got these in different colours, so don't just have to do blue, which is why I love the set, because it's like repeats things but in different colours. Let me just give you a quick skeg. Look, different colours. Lovely, 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 lovely. Different colours. So I had these all cut up for crafting on the aeroplane when I was on my recent holiday. So I am sticking them onto card because I found, have I got an example here of one that's not backed? Yeah, kind of. So this is a bit that I stuck these to book pages, and you can see that that sort of happens because the strips and book pages aren't very thick, and even when I backed it onto another bit of paper, it was still a bit blur. So I've chosen to back them onto card, and then we haven't got that worry. So this will be, 200, 220 GSM, not really sure, tea dyed, and it's sort of piled a bit, and that's something, you get that pipe on the the paper breaks up anyway. So doing that, gonna bring in my sticky mat so I don't get into too much of a mess, and I really need to clean my sticky mat. There we go. So those of you who don't know, I've been away. I had a 10-day trip to the lovely island of Turks and Caicos in the Caribbean, and then I came home for 4 days, and then I went off on my annual Easter pilgrimage. 7 days of walking, 3 days celebrating, and I'm absolutely shattered. Not good timing, but there we go. Easter is Easter, and that's what I do. And the only time we could take to go to see my sister-in-law in Turks and Caicos was like immediately before it. It was just unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate. Unfortunate timing, but a fortunate holiday. It was lovely. So yeah, it's taking its toll. I've lost my voice. I'm not poorly, it's not sore. I just don't shut up. That's my problem. So I think I'm going to go for some of these blue ones. So there, I'm just going to not really think about it. I'm using Collage glue here because I didn't want to use glue stick. Simple as. So yeah, I cut these strips to be the same size. It's just over 2 inches, about 2 1/8. Now, it does depend on your printer settings when you print them, how wide they'll be. So yours might be different. Quite like that. I think I might just snip a bit of that. I think it needs that edge off a tad. Some of these are ruler ripped for quickness, but for this project I want them to be a little bit straighter. I want them to be able to sort of butt up. Just using that to bring it in. Yeah, I've had a few people say, oh, I hope you're better soon. I'm not poorly, just lost my voice. Done it. And I perhaps shouldn't speak. Perhaps it'll heal quicker if I don't speak. Me not speaking is not really something that happens very often. So there we go. There we go. I'm just going to ink these edges. You don't have to, but I'm thinking I will. So there we go. Gonna centre it. Liking that. I'm thinking I want a bit of a blue. Oh, little advert. Yeah, that'll do if I got a bit more glue up there. Might put a bit more on there. Just to be on the safe side. Should have really put some ink down this if that was what I was choosing to do before I did all that. So these are slightly wider, so I'm kind of centering it as much as possible. Liking that. So now what shall I do? I could do a photo. I did a sort of an advert last time. I've got some florals. Shall I have a... Oh, looks pretty, doesn't it? I think I need a dark thing first. Let me just... I'm not going to worry about the edges because I'll put them in. I think I want... Oh, stuff a ruler. Un règle. Got to practice me French because I'm going to France. Not till July. Going to France in July. And we were just talking about it today, which is what prompted that little bit of French there. Probably thinking, God, that woman's always on holiday. Well, I do go away a lot. And we have like lots of relatively cheap holidays. Obviously, Turks and Caicos wasn't cheap. Well, it was because we were staying with family. But yeah, do like to go away. That was why I stopped teaching, to have a bit of work-life balance. And YOLO, you only live once. Can't take it with you. So yeah, enjoy yourself. There we go. Haven't been to France for years. We went to the south of France. Ed said one day, he said, oh, how do you fancy going to the south of France for holiday? Somewhere near Perpignan. What do you think? No idea where that is, Ed. It's in the south of France, quite near Spain. We could maybe have a little trip to Spain as well. It's like, okay. We used to always go to Greece. I went, fancy Greece then. He went, no, I think Perpignan would be very nice. Yeah. That's because our local rugby team were playing rugby. So there was ulterior motives to his let's go to France for holiday. So yeah, a rugby match dictated our entire holiday. Anyway, it was beautiful. So that must have been about 10 years ago, I reckon. So yeah, last time we went. Right, so what am I going to do there? I'm going to put that, I think. I think that fits nice with that colour. Started blue and I've turned into green. That was unexpected. Drop my sponge now. That was very unexpected. That was not how I was expecting that to play out, but that's the beauty of doing things like this. Drop my sponge and I can't see it. Right, shall we have another advert up there? Can we bring it back to blue? If we do that one, then I can end with the blue one, can't I? Oh, I need my sponge. It's because my sleeve knocked it off. Oh, it's totally gone in the mess. There we are. We'll just, oh, I don't care what colour that is. It'll do. Should we have that big one? Some of my sponges are crumbling and it's crumbled on her. And yesterday even, I kind of brushed it off and all I did was smudge it all. But you can see how this all just like goes so well together that we kind of segued into from blue to green and back to blue. How cool is that? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a good old burnish. And then take some big scissors. I'm just going to, could use a trimmer. A bit rubbish there. Reason being is I can't see a thing. Need me glasses. Don't know why I do these things without glasses. I forget I need them. That's my problem. And that's just reminded me I need to make an appointment for the opticians. Because eyesight is getting worse. There we go. So, there we have it. So let's have another. Some of these scraps are usable. Some of them I might chuck in the bin. I reached my bins behind me, and just before I came on video, I scooped up some bits, threw them behind me in the bin, and it wasn't the bin at all. It was my little box with ready-made ephemera. So I'm just going to go down the side, around the bottom. And I might, when I've cleared away to my sewing machine, which currently needs a map and compass, I might sew them. But at the moment, that is it. Just gonna take my little blendy brush. There we go. So that's that one. So that was my practice. And that's that one. So the focal point of that one's a bit lower. The focal point of this one's a bit higher. So it's up to you. I quite like it higher, actually. So, and then these could be pockets, belly bands, or a bookmark or a long tag. You could add other things to it if you wanted to. I think they're really cool, really quick to put together. So let's do another one. I'm going to try and stick to blue. I think if I use that butterfly, that might work. So got another one. So what I might do is stick that kind of where I want it. It's not that blue really, to be honest, Jess. It's more like purple. Have I got a bluer one? No, that's as blue as blue you can get. I might try and go around those edges so the edges look less blue, because the butterflies are definitely blue, but those are purple edges. Yeah, I think that's working now. So what I'm going to do is stick that down. Stick it down about there. Just a different way of approaching the project. And now I might work either side of it. So shall we put that down there? Yep. Let's maybe have some numbers at the top. Yep. Do that. Very cool. Right, so this way I'm gluing the strips. Just a bit different. So no rules, do what you want. So I printed these all on to 120 GSM presentation paper. No idea what that is in pounds, but it's not thin copier paper. It's a bit heavyweight paper, nowhere near card. So let's have, oh yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Have a bit of that going on there, Jez. Have a bit of that. I haven't been inking the ups and downs of this. Oh well, never mind. It don't matter. What I might do with this, take a tad off the top. We'll lose a smidge off the bottom, but it don't matter. So, and you know, cutting these up didn't take very long either. So handy to have, and I've got them in their little piles, So it does make, this isn't quite wide enough. Don't matter, just trim it. Then at the top, shall we have, yeah, let's put it up the right way though, Jez. Love that at the top, love it. So a little bit less thinking about this one. Let's turn it on the other side. Give it a good. There we go. That's got glue on the bottom there. Where's my scissors? That's going to get so sticky. I might just rub that glue off first. There we go. Cook it on gas. And then I think we'll call this done. Because you get the idea. And of course, you don't have to do it with the kit. You might have things in your stash that you can do this with. Glasses, Jess. Glasses. But the kit does make it really easy to do lots and lots of things to choose from, each one unique and different. Just clear all that gubbins off. Down the edge, so where that didn't quite meet, doesn't really matter because I'm inking it now, so can't really tell. And then we'll just do a bit of that. And that's that. So I have made 2 with you, and then I made 1 before it came on. So how cool is that? Love them. So going to keep those in my stash. I can pull them out. They would make nice pockets on a page. You could have it on the side of a page there, and it is. Let's get a tag. These are the ones I made yesterday. It wouldn't have been yesterday, you saw the film there. So, nice little tag there. Or it could be a belly band. Not really the colours I would choose to put together, but it could be a belly band. Or indeed, you could have this as a little tag itself. You could add a eyelet and some ribbon, or a little tab topper like I've done on these to make a long skinny tag. Love them. Think the fab. Love the kits. And yeah, great having your stash ready to go. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can pop over to my Ko-fi site. Buy me a coffee if you want. Really parched. Can you hear my throat? All right then. Bye.